Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my favorite drugstore makeup for you guys, and I have a lot of ground to cover, so I'm just going to get started. Starting with foundation, I want to talk about the Infallible Pro Glow foundation from L'Oreal. Now I have the shade 208. This is medium coverage, I would say, medium to full coverage. It's a beautiful glowy dewy finish. It applies very easily. It's just an awesome foundation. By the end of your work day, you're still looking amazing and fresh and glowy. I gotta say, this foundation rivals some of the, luxury brand foundations out there. It's $26 from the drugstore. It's absolutely amazing. I love the way it makes my skin look. I have it on right now. I wear it nearly every day at work. It's just a really beautiful, affordable foundation that covers well and sits really nicely on the skin, feels really nicely on the skin, smells good. There's just nothing bad about it really. So if you're looking for a foundation and you haven't found one to suit you yet, try the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Excellent. Next I want to talk about a CC cream. The one I use again is by L'Oreal. It's the Nude Magique CC cream. And the one I get neutralizes redness for a natural looking foundation. So it looks like your skin but better. It comes out green. Just apply it like you would a moisturizer, and it just finishes and dries off into this just beautiful natural nude skin-like color, and it sits on your skin so beautifully, feels good, and contains an SPF, is very hydrating and moisturizing, and is just beautiful coverage again, like medium to full coverage. Next I want to talk about a liquid illuminator. Now I'm not sure if you guys are into that, some of you may be. I'm really into a glowy look, and you can wear a liquid illuminator just over your moisturizer and sunscreen. You don't have to mix it in with your foundation. I have worn it on its own. It doesn't give you coverage, it just gives you a beautiful glow. But most of the time I do mix it in with my foundation, and the one I'm loving is the NYX liquid illuminator. I have the shade Pure Gold. There's barely nothing in there. I have to get myself another one. But this is just beautiful. It just, I don't know, I'm all about the glow. Anything that gives me glow, I'm a sucker for, and it's just very natural looking. You look sun-kissed without too much goop on your face. It's just beautiful to wear on its own, or as I said, mixed in with your foundation. So moving on to concealer, I find it really hard to find good concealer, drugstore concealer that covers my bags. And the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I have in shade Sand and Medium. I gotta say, these are fantastic concealers. I use the lighter one more for brightening and the darker one more to conceal. I apply these just on my bags and blend it out with my beauty blender very lightly, and it just sits on top of my skin really nicely. It just feels very comfortable, and it covers very well. And for a drugstore concealer, I highly recommend these. I also use the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powders. I have the Natural Beige and Medium Buff, and it's a very light, beautiful powder. I use it sparingly, just dusting over with a brush. Just sort of sets your makeup really pretty. Now, if you're into contour, I'm not really into it. I don't know, I guess I haven't experimented that much with contour, but it's very in at the moment, and I just place it sort of there. And one that I have been sort of experimenting with, it's a NYX blush in Taupe, and it works fantastic as a contour. So if you're one for contour and you don't want to spend massive amounts of money, pick up yourself this little blush. I mean, it's only I think $12, and the color is pretty amazing. I wouldn't use it as a blush. It's definitely too ashy for a blush, but for contour it really works. Now moving on to highlighters. I love highlighters. I just think it makes you look so alive and awake and glowy, and I just love the iridescent sparkle it gives your face. I have two I want to talk about. I have spoken about my NYX Strobe of Genius palette before, but It really is the most amazing highlighting palette from the drugstore that you can get. It is $30, so it's not cheap, but the colors are just amazing. I always use these two mixed together as a highlighter, and I love the lilac and the gold for inner eye. It's an amazing highlighting palette. The texture, the formula, it's buttery, it's not chalky, it's not powdery, it's just a beautiful formula from NYX. And if you didn't want to spend the $30 on the palette, you could just pick up a singular shade. My pick is this e.l.f. Baked highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just, again, buttery and goes on so well. The formula is just amazing. For $10, I have the shade Moonlight Pearls, I think. Yeah, Moonlight Pearl. And it's just a really beautiful highlighter from the drugstore. Moving on to bronzer. The one I have been using and loving is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze. Beautiful formula, goes on really well. It has an SPF, very affordable from the drugstore. Not too much glitter in it. I'm not really into too much glitter in my bronzer. It's more of a matte bronzer, but it's just fantastic. In my humble opinion, this is one of the best bronzers from the drugstore. Moving on to blushes. I do like blush, but in my everyday life, I don't wear it every day. But this Maybelline Master Blush palette satisfies all my blush needs. I love this cool pink tone for summer months, and I love this mauvey plum colored one for the winter months. It also comes with a highlighter. Sometimes we get in a makeup rut and we stick to the same colors, and if you want to experiment with different blushes and highlighters, this palette's fantastic. Again, the formula's beautiful. They're very pigmented blushes, so a little goes a long way. And yeah, just buttery, beautiful formula from the drugstore. Again, Maybelline, I really love their shadows. Now let's talk about eyeshadows. I'm not really one to wear eyeshadow in my everyday life. I put a bit of bronzer on my lids, a bit of highlighter on my brow bone, and that's about it. I've found that as I've gotten older, eyeshadow can age me. So I've sort of steered clear from eyeshadow. There are two that I want to give a mention. I'm absolutely in love with these shadows. They're from Maybelline. They're the 24-Hour Colour Tattoo eyeshadows. They come in little glass pots. I have two shades, Bad to the Bronze and Chocolate Suede. I will apply my bronzer on my eyelid and then dab my finger in the pot and just place a little bit into the center of the lid just for a little bit of extra glow. And I do have it on my eyelids at the moment. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but they're just so pretty. They are amazing eyeshadows. They stay put all day. They give your eyes such a beautiful, glowy, iridescent, sparkling finish without looking too much. It doesn't flake, it doesn't dry off, it doesn't settle into the crease. It's an amazing product. I cannot live without these eyeshadows. They are just everything. I want to go and pick up more shades actually. They're just amazing. That's Chocolate Suede and that's Bad to the Bronze. Gorgeous. In my humble opinion, if you're not an eyeshadow person, grab yourself a couple of these. They are so easy to apply as well, just with your finger. You can blend them out with a brush. You can build them up, make them more intense, or just put a little bit just on top of your matte eyeshadows for a little bit of sparkle. They're just amazing. Now moving on to eyeliners, my favorite eyeliner from the drugstore is the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eyeliner. They are retractable eyeliners, which I love because my eyes can get quite sensitive, and when I have to sharpen the eyeliner, sometimes the shading, I don't know what it is, it irritates my eyes, so the retractable ones work well for me. I have three shades: Starlit Black, Blackest Black, and Dark Brown. I have Starlit Black on my eyes today, and it has a very subtle glitter through it, but it doesn't scratch your eye or irritate your eye at all. It's quite smoky and subtle and very beautiful. The dark brown is what I've been wearing lately. I'm steering away from black and going for a more softer eye. They are excellent. They stay put all day. They're just amazing eyeliners from the drugstore, and I think they're about $14, around about that price. Oh my god, all this talking is making me thirsty. Now for a liquid eyeliner to create those winged cat eye looks, I can't go past the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim. It is super slim and makes creating a winged look or a cat eye look, whatever it is you want to call it, pretty easy. I mean, sometimes it can take me forever to create that winged look. Sometimes I get it right off the bat, other times I'm there forever. But this liquid liner is the best one I've tried from the drugstore. Now let's talk about mascaras. Maybelline, I think, do amazing mascaras. I remember the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, the one in the pink and green bottle. I used that for years and years and years. You know, when I started wearing makeup and well into my 20s, maybe into my 30s as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful mascara, and it's cheap as chips and a cult classic. And if you're anything like me and you like volume over lengthening or defining, you'll love this one. It's the Colossal Volume Express. It's pretty amazing for a drugstore mascara, I've got to say. I'm all about the volume, and when you apply lashings of this, it can really create a dramatic, smoky volume effect. It's a fantastic mascara, and in my humble opinion, probably the best one I've tried so far. Let's talk about brows. My favorite brow mascara is definitely the Maybelline Brow Drama. I have the shade Dark Brown. It's effortless, easy to apply. It's texturizing. It holds them in place the whole day. They don't move, they don't go anywhere. You look groomed, you look polished with minimal effort. You can't really make a mistake applying this. Now, if you've got time and you want to fill in your brows and then set them with a clear mascara, my pick is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. I have it in dark brown. So it has the pencil on one side and it's very creamy and easy to apply, a beautiful brow pencil. And on the other end you have your spoolie, which I find essential. I hate those little eyebrow comb things they have on some applicators. It's just a total waste. This is an awesome eyebrow pencil from the drugstore. I think it's about $6. And then $6 for the clear mascara. One end I think is for the brows and one for the lashes. But you can use both sides for the brows. I do when I've got time and I want to fill in my brows and make them more shapelier. I use this, but normally on a day-to-day basis when I haven't got time, this is my go-to. And finally we get to the lips. My favorite lip liner from the drugstore is my NYX retractable lip liner in Natural. This is a beautiful color. It's creamy. It goes on like a dream. It's what I have on my lips at the moment. It's a beautiful lip line that will complement any lipstick in your makeup, in my opinion. My favorite gloss is this NYX Butter Gloss in Cream Brulee. It's what I have on my lips at the moment. I have worn both of these on my lips today. So I've outlined my lips first and then smoothed out the liner into my lip with my finger and then applied the gloss just in the middle of my lips. And just sort of move it around with my lips, and it just creates the most beautiful nude, natural, perfect. I just love it. I cannot live without these two products together when I'm all for a nude glossy look. This is my go-to. Oh my god, I feel like I've been talking for ages. I hope I'm not boring you guys, but we have come to the end. Lipstick. My favorite is the Maybelline Cream Matte Lipsticks. I have a few shades. Now for a bold color, my favorite is Lust for Blush. It's a beautiful mauvey, purpley color. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's would be my favorite for a bold color. Now for a nude lipstick, I have 3 at the moment. There are a couple more that I want to get, but I absolutely love this purely nude lipstick. I have to find another word for absolutely, but anyway, that's the color there. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Oh god, sorry guys, I need a thesaurus. And Daringly Nude, another favorite of mine. a very classic, deeper, natural nude. And lastly, Beige Babe. Gorgeous colour. They are my favourite lipsticks from the drugstore. Matte, creamy, long-lasting power. They feel really beautiful on the lips. I love the formula. I have nothing bad to say about these lipsticks. They're just beautiful. And lastly, I want to mention makeup brushes. If you don't have any makeup brushes or have been looking to invest in some, these 3 brushes by Real Techniques, they just make makeup application effortless. No harsh lines. They're just awesome brushes. I have the domed eyeshadow brush, the foundation brush, and the multitask brush. This one I use for my bronzer. It's the only brush I use for my bronzer. This foundation brush is supposed to be used for foundation and concealer, but I don't use it for foundation or concealer. I use my beauty blender for that, but a lot of people do prefer using a brush to apply foundation and concealer, so this is perfect for that. But this is also a great brush for highlighting. And lastly, the domed eyeshadow brush. This is perfect for me. I dip this in my bronzer, go over my eyelid and into the crease. It's effortless. It's just excellent. They're excellent brushes. They're sold in Priceline. I think you can pick up the 3 in a little set, an essentials set, for about, I think, $30. They're well worth the money spent. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of my favorite drugstore makeup. I hope you guys found this video informative and interesting. I will list all the items that I've shown you guys in the description box down below. These are my best picks in my humble opinion. I have been using makeup for a lot of years, and while I do love my luxury high-end makeup, drugstore makeup can be just as good. You just have to, it's like trial and error. You just gotta, you know, I have spent a lot of money on products from the drugstore and just thrown them out because they're crap. The powders are very chalky, or the consistency is terrible, or the smell is very off-putting. But these are the products that have been my picks over the years that I really do use on an everyday basis. And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along on my YouTube journey. It has been a roller coaster ride of emotions, but I gotta say I am enjoying it. I love making videos for you guys, and if you like watching my videos and want to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I thank you guys so much. My little channel is growing and I'm sticking around, and I would love to hear what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me. You know, give me a little message in the comments down below and tell me what you'd like to see or what videos you'd like me to make. And if I haven't mentioned it before, all the products that I show on my videos, whether it be clothing or makeup, I always list in the description box. So be sure to check that out. So that's it for this one, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!